CEO Binance just tweeted that Cardano will take over Bitcoin. Shockingly important ADA news. Cardano developments for 2022 will come thick and fast. B in Crypto recently reported on Charles Hoskinson's educational vlog, where he outlined the Cardano roadmap for 2020. In the report, it was noted that the company behind Cardano would spare no expense in developing both on- and off-chain improvements that will pave the way for an expanding decentralized application ecosystem. Today we're going to talk all about why Cardano will be a new Bitcoin and why you should hold at least 1,000 ADA tokens. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's have a word from our sponsor. Prime XBT is first and foremost an award-winning margin trading platform that offers Forex, crypto, commodities, stock indices, and more, all from one single account. This lets traders build a diverse portfolio of digital and traditional assets and ensures no opportunities are left behind. Prime XBT has also pulled back the curtain on their all-new native iOS app, offering anywhere in the world access to global markets, right from the fingertips of traders everywhere. Now that we've had some time to go hands-on with the powerful new smartphone app, we've put together this guide on how to trade effectively while on the go. The Prime XBT iOS app is available as a free download in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Now let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on the 28th of February, shall we? The one-day Cardano price analysis shows that a bullish trend currently controls the market as an increase in coin value is observed. The price underwent a loss during the past week, but the increasing trend is getting quite stronger now. The short-term trending line is again moving in the ascending direction, and the ADA USD value is now standing at $0.909, quite near the psychological mark of $1. The price is just a little lower than its moving average, i.e. $0.910. The area between the Bollinger Bands is increasing, suggesting an increase in the volatility. The upper band of the Bollinger Band indicator is touching the $1.243 point, representing resistance, whereas their lower band is present at a $0.793 level, representing the strongest support. The Relative Strength Index graph shows an upward curve as the score has increased up to Index 38 today. Now let's get back to the topic. ADA adoption and investor sentiment continue to grow as Cardano's team continues to work hard behind the scenes, as Cardano ADA scaling plans to move to Basho Phase for 2022. The Basho stage will see resources invested in optimization and scaling to deal with the anticipated surge in Cardano-based decentralized applications. One of the on-chain improvements will be an increase in block size, following the recent increase from 8 kilobytes to 72 kilobytes. Pipelining, where parallel processes occur to improve throughput, will reduce block propagation times by combining validation and propagation. Blocks are expected to reach 95% of peers within 5 seconds. Another on-chain improvement will be input endorsers. They improve block propagation times and throughput, which ultimately increases the number of transactions per second. There will also be memory improvements in unspent transaction output, UTXO handling, stake distribution, and live stake distribution. The extensible UTXO model includes enhancements to the Plutus scripting language. The improvements are reference inputs, Cardano Improvement Proposal 0031, Plutus datums, CIP 0032, and script sharing, CIP 0033. There will be node enhancements to smooth out the stake and distribution reward computations. Some parts of the protocol state will be stored on disk, which means that systems that have limited RAM will be able to operate nodes in the event that they have sufficient storage, and scalability will no longer be a problem. Off-chain improvements. There are also off-chain improvements planned for the Basho stage. Sidechains will be introduced for the first time. A sidechain is a blockchain connected to the main blockchain via a bridge to enable tokens from one chain to be used in another and returned to the main chain. The sidechains from the Ethereum virtual machine that will connect to the main Cardano blockchain include Milkamada and Mamba. Another off-chain improvement will see some transactions occurring outside the blockchain to improve the efficiency of the network. The off-chain transactions operate via a trust model. Hydra, another off-chain improvement, will provide a more resource-efficient way to process transactions off the main chain, using the main chain distributed ledger as the settlement layer. Also, Nexa, a leading centralized crypto lending institution, has partnered with Cardano's team, Input Output Hong Kong (IOHK), to introduce ADA to the Nexo environment. Thanks to this collaboration, Nexo customers will now be able to buy and sell ADA, as well as gain interest on their ADA balance or take out collateralized loans against the value of their ADA. Nexo is very selective about which cryptos it adds to its platform, and ADA is only the second crypto that has been onboarded as a result of its new integration system. We see this partnership helping Cardano gain more mainstream adoption, as Nexo's existing user base, if they haven't heard of it yet, will now be introduced to Cardano. And with the ability to earn 8% on their holdings, individuals have an incentive to trade for and hold ADA coin. But Cardano's growth and usability as a financial asset is just one piece of the puzzle. Cardano also finds itself among the top coins individual investors are pouring money into. For example, ADA ranks among crypto trader and analyst Lark Davis's top 4 coins along Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Polygon. Davis is particularly bullish on the grounds that Cardano will be gaining smart contract capabilities in the coming months. Another crypto analyst reportedly dumped all his Ethereum to buy more Cardano. The pseudonymous Capo broadcasted his decision to ditch ETH in favor of ADA to his more than 135,000 followers on Twitter. Even the largest international crypto platform is seeing a shift from Bitcoin and Ethereum to Cardano. On eToro, ADA recently eclipsed both BTC and ETH to become the most held crypto amongst the platform's investors. On top of this, Cardano recently saw a record level of staked ADA, $31 billion. What is staking exactly? Well, when investors stake a crypto, they're essentially agreeing to lock up their crypto for some amount of time to earn interest on their assets. Investors don't stake cryptos they may want to trade on a moment's notice. Thus, staking implies some level of long-term confidence. While ADA might be dropping in price, the future of Cardano looks fairly bright. The upgrades have boosted the network's capabilities, and developers are taking to it. Certainly, there has been a newfound interest in developing on the Cardano network. There has been a noticeable uptick in DeFi-related developments on Cardano. ADA DEX became the first DEX and NFT marketplace on Cardano, and Cody is issuing a new stablecoin on the network. A new lending protocol, ADA Lend, will also become a major part of the ecosystem. A large part of Cardano's success will come from the strength of its ecosystem. It seems well prepared to serve at least as a viable alternative to Ethereum, which remains the king of the DeFi market. Ethereum 2 is working on its technical improvements, so next-generation networks will quickly want to utilize their strengths to build a robust ecosystem. That's all for today. In the end, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up.